Hey guys, it's Brooke. I'm back with another video. So, since Valentine's Day is today when you're watching this, I figured I would do my Valentine's Day book recs. So, let's get started. I have 6 books that I picked for this, and my first book is The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy. I just recently read this book and it was in my January wrap up if you want to go watch that and hear more of my thoughts on it. But it was a really cute book. I loved the romance. It was so cute. I don't know, and just like he had this thing where he'd give her flowers on these little random holidays. And like it would be like National Cookie Day, so he'd buy her flowers and as an excuse to give her flowers. And I just think that's the most Valentine's Day cute thing ever. So it's why I'm recommending that book. Next we have The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. This is probably the first book talk romance book I read. I started the selection and then I went into Love Hypothesis. And this is so cute. I love this book so much. I don't talk about it very often anymore because I think I just forget about it. But it's the cutest little romance. There's fake dating. I don't know, the science in it is so cute and he's just so protective of her and he's so sweet. And he's been in love with her for so long and just I don't know. It's a grumpy sunshine. It's so good. It's so good. Next, I'm recommending Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. So I don't actually have the copy with me yet, but it comes out February 13th, which is yesterday for when you're watching this. And BJ Valentine's birthday is Valentine's Day, which is today. So you should definitely read it because BJ Valentine's birthday is Valentine's Day, and that's just something we should be celebrating, his birthday and Valentine's Day. And why not celebrate it with the wrap up of Magnolia and BJ's love story? We have Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This is a book I read last year, and it was so good. It's just such a rom-com-y feel to it. I mean, most of these are really, except for Magnolia Parks. But it just has such a rom-com feel to it, and they're so cute, and the banter is so fun and sweet, especially with their text messages and their emails, and I don't know, I think it's so cute, and it almost feels a little bit of a forbidden love. I love it, and I love watching them fall in love. I think that was so fun to see, and it felt so natural. It just really flowed. It didn't feel like they were trying to force a couple at a moment or force them apart when they had a breakup, or it just felt so natural with it all. Then we have Funny You Should Ask by Alyssa Sussman. This is one of my top reads of 2023. I gave this 5 stars, but honestly, this would be one of my 6-star reads. I loved this book so much. I mean, other than the obvious cover that just screams Valentine's Day, it's all red and pink. Um, it's not, it doesn't feel like a regular romance, YA or adult. This one I think is adult, if I remember correctly. But it doesn't feel super, it doesn't feel like a typical YA or an adult romance by any means at all. I can't remember if there was a spice scene, but if there was, it was one spice scene at all. One total, that was it. That was all there was of it. And it wasn't the whole book. It wasn't the main focus of the book, wasn't, their chemistry. It just, because it's an interviewer interviewing a celebrity, and she just interviews him, and they really hit it off, and it took the internet by storm. And the fans were like, oh my god, they had to have dated or something because the chemistry was off the charts. And so then they got back to do another interview 10 years later and see if they still had the chemistry. And you kind of see their story from there. And that whole day she spent with him in their original interview. No, it's just so, I don't know, I feel like it's such a fresh take on an adult romance book. It has the adult kind of themes to it, the conversations, the world, but it's not just spice scene, spice scene, spice scene. It's getting a little bit too much for me in the romance books, but I think this one was just, it was so sweet and so cute, and the relationship flowed really nicely in this. And lastly, we have The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. This is, again, one of my top reads ever. I love this so much, and I'm so excited to read her new book that's kind of like a little sister novel off of this one, and I'm so excited. But it's just so cute. It's a little YA romance football player. He's I think he's NFL. He might be, no, I think he's NFL. I don't think he is college. NFL football player, and then she's an ex-dancer, dance teacher, And it's a friends to lovers second chance with some fake dating. It's so cute and sweet, and their relationship is so cute and sweet, and their banter. And you kind of can watch them fix their friendship and talk about what happened originally, because Bree's the only one who really, it was kind of a one-sided fallout, and she's the only one that really knew what happened, and Nathan really had not a clue why they kind of fell out. In his mind, they just separated for some reason, and she just stopped reaching out. You kind of see her take on it and his take on it, and you see them work through it and come back together, first as friends and then as a relationship. And I really like that we healed their friendship first before going straight to the relationship. So that was this week's video. It was a pretty short video, but I just want to do something really cute, sweet for Valentine's Day, really easy. So doing a reading vlog for Magnolia Parks Into the Dark, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. Please like, comment, subscribe again, comment any other video ideas you have or any books you'd want me to read. I'm always looking for new recommendations. My Crescent City reading vlog will be coming out soon, and we'll be getting a Magnolia Parks Into the Dark reading vlog, which will be full spoiler because I don't think I can contain myself. But thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys!